Hey guys, welcome back. I did some initial testing with the audio. I just threw it in the editor real quick between videos, and it looked pretty good so far. It was very loud, and the boost was kind of obvious. Like it was well, you guys probably know the sound when it's getting near max, or it gets a little staticky, but it was more to work with. I think it's easier for that to be toned down than to boost otherwise quiet mic. I'm going to play around with where my mic's actually positioned, because it's possible I just had it too close to me. Either way, I'm going to keep trying to dial it in. I'll probably never have, perfect audio quality, but at least being able to hear me without straining your ears or blowing out your headset would probably be a good start. So we are here in River Flame, the first part, coming down from City of the Damned, so that just means we need to either head towards the waypoint or head towards the smith, or both. Usually both. We seem to be stuck fighting on multiple fronts here, which usually isn't that good for us. Also, our guys are getting chewed to pieces from that boss there, I think. Or his goons, one of the two. But luckily there's always more corpses where that came from. And so here we are. Like I said, I'll probably switch out my wand once I level up here. Just because then I'll still be at 8 skeletons, and I'll give them a bit more resist, which is nice. I'm gonna try to assist with corpse explosion where I can, but I'm not gonna get crazy about it. As I proceed to just spam cast it. But I was looking at recipes, and one thing I know I don't do enough of is you can hold on to your rings and amulets and whatnot and put them back in the cube to like re-roll them. I just never think to do that. I just go and sell them. There's a couple things like that that I know I could do if I wanted to be even more efficient, but I just tend to forget about it. Or just don't care to be that tedious and efficient about it. So, there's definitely some things I could be doing differently. What else? That was the main thing that was going to mind. That is a fuckload of mana, holy shit. Excuse the language, but that is a lot. Yeah, know what? That's probably better than this. Okay, so that was a pretty good find. Faster cast rate is like nice, but not extremely necessary until we actually start casting Corpse Explosion more. I mean, it's never gonna hurt because we will need to summon minions and whatnot, but it's not like we're a sorceress or something who's actually having to fling out spells constantly. another amethyst. So our resistances are still not that great. So we're going to want to just avoid fighting rather than or avoid getting hit rather than actually trying to tank hits. But can't always assure that, so getting resistances would be nice. Unfortunately, we probably don't want to crutch on Ancient's Pledge come Act 5 because we're probably going to want to keep our Preserved Head or some Shrunken Head in general for plus to skills. I was short on mana potions, but I see I've just been hoarding them as this level has been going on. Seems we are in the right place. We could throw on Decrepify, I suppose. We're worried about him. But honestly, we can probably just damage him to death. Once all these ads are gone, I don't think he's going to be a huge deal. And he gets surrounded and taken out. Hey, a rare jewel. That's neat. Oh, I didn't even bring the soulstone, so put the point into skeletons.
Good evening.
What do you need?
Sell all these. Like I said, I could be holding on to rings and amulets to just exchange them, but can't be bothered. Okay, so let's head back in. Got this. I knew I was forgetting something. The whole point of the quest, dummy. Okay. Oh, and switching out this for this. There we go. Elrune, perfect topaz, couple flawless ones, and that's the Hellforge. So, just gonna head over here, where presumably the waypoint awaits. So I didn't really. That's the wand I was referring to. +1 to summoning skills, 1 to blood golem, of which I haven't even put a point into, and some energy. So I figure the +1 to summon resist, among other things, will probably be worth it for the Diablo fight. I am not 100% certain of that fact, but we shall see. We now have a perfect topaz. Not sure if we'll be able to put something together using that. I guess we could just socket something for magic find. That would be the laziest thing to do, but there's probably other things. With the circlet and this wand now, we have a lot more mana. So, casting Corpse Explosion isn't unreasonable now. Of course, Corpse Explosion will not help us against Diablo, but oh well. Helps in lots of other places. Looks like we're at the waypoint. We are indeed. So, that'll do it for this video. We'll go on to the Chaos Sanctuary in the next one. I'll see you guys then. Take care.